Hi, I'm Helle, and in this video I'm going to take a look at my most played games from 2019, my most played quick games. Games that will take about 5 and up to 20 minutes to play. A lot of the games here will be card games, but there are some other games on the list too. And all these games, they are quick to set up and to start playing. Let's get started with the list, and I will quickly go through the list of games that I've played the most. And on some of the spots I have 2 games because I've played them the same amount. And on the 10th place I have 2 games. The first one is Ticket to Ride London. And this is a quick version of Ticket to Ride. In this game we have a map over London and we will build buses in London and try to score the most points in the game. A fun quick version of Ticket to Ride if you don't have the time to play the big game, and it's easy and quick to set up. It only takes about 10 to 15 minutes to play the game. And the second game on spot number 10 is Fish and Flips. And this is a little cooperative game where we need to save the different sea animals that can get caught in the fishermen's nets. And we need to help them and make them escape. A really little fun, puzzly, quick cooperative game where you can play from 1 to 6 players. And on the 9th spot I have 2 games, both games with dice. The first one is Sushi Roll. This is a dice version of Sushi Go where we need to collect sushi and earn the most points. And this is a game that is quick to set up and quick to play, and also fun. And the other game I have on that spot is Bang the Dice Game. And this is a party game where you can play with up to 8 players. And it is the most fun when you are a lot of players. Some will be sheriffs, and some will be outlaws, and some will be renegades. And then you have the sheriff that wants to eliminate the outlaws, and the outlaws wants to eliminate the sheriff. So it's a kind of a semi-cooperative game where you will play together in teams. Works really well with a lot of players, and it plays quick. And on the 8th place I have The Mind, a little cooperative card game where we need to get into each other's mindset, kind of. We have the cards from 1 to 100 in the game and we need to play them in the correct order, and we cannot tell each other which cards we have in our hand. A fun, nerve-breaking at times card game. And on the 7th place I have Clask. And this is a 2-player game where you first need to get up to 6 points in this game. And this is just a really fun game to play. And on place number 6 I have 2 games, 2 card games. The first one is Nope. And this is a simple card game where you can play with 2+ players, where you need to first get rid of all your cards. And there are some rules to how you can play your cards depending on which card is already played at the table. Really fun, simple, enjoyable game. And the other game on spot number 6 is Red 7. And in this game you have the numbers, card numbers from 1 to 7 in 7 different colors. And you need to be the last player with cards in your hand, and the rules, they will change depending on which card will be played. You can change the rules for the game. This is really a thinky game, this card game, Red 7. Awesome game too. And on the 5th place I have Love Letter. And we have a lot of editions of Love Letter. We have 3 more editions, I think, of Love Letter. We really enjoy this simple card game where you need to get your letter through to the princess, or in the Batman version, catch the bad guys. And really simple, fun card game. And on place number 4 we have another little card game, Cabo. And in this game you need to get the lowest sum of cards. You will have 4 cards that you don't see at the start, and you can peek at 2 of them. And then you can swap cards with your opponents and put new cards in. There are some rules for the game. Really fun, simple game where you kind of have to remember the cards you have and what your opponents have, so we can swap the right card with them. Really enjoyable game. And on the 3rd place I have yet another card game, and this time it's Llama. And this is really an enjoyable card game where you need to not get minus points. You need to get rid of your cards. You will be dealt 6 cards and you need to see if you can get rid of them all. And if you can't, you will get minus points. And when a player gets up to 40 minus points, the game will stop, and the player with the lowest amount of points will win the game. And you can play this game with up to 6 players. And I think it's really fun when you are a lot of players when you play the game. Also fun when you're only 2, but even more fun when you are a lot of players. And on the second spot, I have Impact Battle of Elements. And in this game, you have an arena, and each player, they will get some dice, and then you have to be the last player left with dice in your hand. Really fun, enjoyable game. And so simple. And now to the game that I have played the most. And this is a game I got in October at Essen Spiel, so I haven't had the game for that long. But yet, we have still played this the most. And the game is a big one, Clask 4. And this game we have really played a lot. And I have played it with many different groups and with family. And all have really enjoyed this game. And we have had a lot of laughs over this game. And in this game, each player, they will control their own striker and try to score into the opponent's goals. And you can play this competitively where all players against each other, or you can play where 2 players, they will play together. And this game is really fun and enjoyable. And this game we have managed to play 82 times. And on the second place, Impact Battle of Elements was played 75 times. So we have had a lot of plays with this game. And it has been absolutely a blast to play Clask 4. And perhaps you have played some of all of these games that I have played a lot, or maybe you have some other games that you have played really a lot that takes less than 20 minutes to play. Feel free to share them in the comments. It's always fun to hear what other people they are playing and do enjoy to play. And also Cabo we got this year at the Essen, so we have also played this a lot since October in 2019. And this is actually an old game. It's not a new game, but we first learned about it last year. So that was my look at my most played quick games. Thanks for watching.